Sup, nerds? How's it going? I just want to yap. It's what 4? Yeah, 3:55. So it's 4. Um, I've become nocturnal, but yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to yap, and so I can do that. AKHD 6, woohoo! um, yeah, I got a video in mind that I'm gonna, I guess I'm technically working on it, but gonna record hopefully this week. Goes into Marvel Rivals because I've been very, very obsessed with Marvel Rivals ever since Deadpool came out. Like, before Deadpool came out, I think it was like 25 hours in it. But now I don't know, but it's 12 plus days in it. Like, total. So, like, total hours, it all accumulates to 12 plus days at least. Could be more. But, so I've been playing that a lot. So, yeah, I just wanted to make a, I thought it'd be fun, and it has been fun thinking how would some characters be in the game. So, first up, naturally, I did Gozang. I'm drawing what at least like a rough thing for what his design would be, kind of like what I did for mid fight night, which I really like how this looks. It's upside down, but I don't feel like flipping the book. But I think it looks really cool. But yeah. So expect the Goes into Marvel Rivals video soon. It'll be similar to the Goes in and Sparking videos, but this one will have descriptions and stuff of what his skill set will be and whatnot, but it'll be mostly voice stuff. Who'da thunk? And oh my goodness, writing all of the lines needed. Almost every action has a voice line for it. Not like Foley for like grunts and stuff. No. Sentences. And goes and has 3 different stages, so that's at least 3 lines for every action that I had to write. I'm gonna be honest, I bummed out on some of them because I didn't want to do it. But yeah. So I spent a probably total of 9 hours just writing lines. Thankfully, that's over with. I also wrote Adina, like how Adina will be in Rivals and Etiquette. So I'll probably do videos on them too. I don't know if I'll do with full voice lines like I will for Gozan. A, because I don't want to write all that, and B, I don't want to write all of that really. But yeah, so maybe I'll do an Adina and Etiquette in Marvel Rivals video, which they were much easier to conceptualize than Gozan. And with Gozan, he was pretty easy, but Adina was easier, and Etiquette was at least the fastest. Like, granted, that's because he does the least between the 3 of them, between him, Adina, and Gozan, but still. Yeah. I'm gonna go to some sort of game night event thing on Friday. That's gonna be fun. I went to like the same event, but earlier in the year. I think maybe December or January, somewhere around that time. I think. Yeah, I mean, maybe it was before then. I don't remember. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna have games. Obviously, it's gonna have karaoke. It's gonna be fun. Um, you know, I've been thinking about playing Tenkaichi again. It's been a little bit, like not sparking, but like Tenkaichi 2. I've been thinking about popping that back in. Good old PS2. It's been a little bit, not very long, but a little bit. I don't remember if played it last time my brother was here, but yeah, no, I played it within the last year, so whatever. um, my drawings have been they've been getting real good, which honestly isn't something that I expected to hear myself say. Most like it's not something I would think to hear myself say, but then I realize I'm like 30 newer me's. Like some stuff I'm still like I still have thoughts of previous mindsets even though I'm out of it just because I was in those mindsets for so long. And also I just have a hard time accepting compliments and stuff. Or like I guess believing compliments. Cuz I can accept them, but that's mostly just because what else do you say? I do fight back sometimes, but normally I just, yep, thanks. My voice sounds shaky. I'm not upset. I think I'm just hungry. Yeah, this is similar to AKHD 3, where I just got stuff in my mind. Not negative by any means, just stuff in my mind. Wanna talk. Guess it's most similar to talking about superheroes and Goku, which that technically could have been an AKHD if I wanted to make it, but no. But I think I said earlier this is an AKHD, so it's gotta be. And if I haven't, I just did, so. What else? Oh yeah, I'm gonna apply for a job soon. Low-key scared, but I mean, it's gotta get done, you know? And I would have applied. I would have applied in February, but we got hit with a blizzard. So, because my plan was, alright, end of February, start of March, around that time, I'll put in the application. Because, time and stuff, because my only source of transportation will be my legs. And I'm hoping to get to, have, like, later shifts, because the place I want to go for closes at 11 p.m., so, that's perfect for me. But yeah, the original plan, apply at like last week of February, first week of March, but then we got hit with a blizzard. So, it would be kind of hard to walk there. So then I decided, fine, wait for this to melt, then apply. Boom, more snowfall. Okay, wait for this to melt. Boom, 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 boom. Now we're in April. So I'm just gonna do it anyway, especially since now it seems like it's over, at least the worst of it. A lot of it's melted, not all of it, but a lot of it. So yeah. Plus I'm going to, okay. Place I'm going to apply at, or for, whatever, is a gas station that's 2-3 blocks away. And I do have a backup plan. There's a Dairy Queen that's 3-4 blocks away, so worst case scenario, go there. But I really want to work at this gas station because it's so close, but also I formed kind of like a parasocial bond with it and all the employees there. Because I go there like pretty much once a week, at least. So, like it's gotten to a point where, because this gas station, like their thing is like, when you're finished checking out, they're like, okay, see you next time. Like, kind of like every employee says that, so that's like the company thing, you know. But I feel like at that place, those employees, when it's me, my cousin, or my aunt checking out, it's like a promise, like, all right, yep, we will see you next time. We will see you again. And it's true. And I love that place, and I want it to give me money. And I had a really funny idea of what I wanted my first paycheck to be spent on, but I don't remember, and that's sad because it was really, really funny. It was something food related. I know that. I really don't remember. Oh, that's upsetting. Man, I wish I remembered. I should have written it down. I gotta write down a lot more stuff. And I gotta do schoolwork. I absolutely loathe school. If I were editing this, I would use some harsher words and just censor it out, but I'm not gonna, so. But, God, I hate school so much. Like, there are very few things, if anything, that I hate more than it. And I'm at the last stretch, man. And I have the option to finish early. I have every reason to be done last month, you know. And realistically, I could have been done 2 months ago, but I just ah ah I hate it so much. It's getting done. I'm never happy doing it. Like, it actively sucks the joy out of me. If I'm having a good mood, then doing school is a surefire way to just get bleh, throw it away. And I've tried changing my perspective on it, but just no. No. Yes, the silver lining is that it's almost done. The problem is it's not done. And I know I have the power to do that. It's it's a loop. It's a loop, but it's getting done. So, what time is it now? 4:08. Bedtime is like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever. I feel like I want a haircut again. Because, like, but I don't know. There wasn't as much haircut as I thought there would be. So maybe it's just that. I do like how it looks on the back. But everything else I don't like. I don't know. Maybe I'll go another 10 months without cutting my hair. Just get the afro again. Which, as it was a full-on fro. Thank goodness it's gone. I want to get a tattoo. But I just don't know what I want my first tattoo to be. Because the options are something Dragon Ball related, obviously. The Robin logo, obviously. My logo, like the JW, and or an AKA. And I also want something stupid. I want a funny tattoo. Like my friend, his first tattoo, he just got a goose. So I want some silly. So I want one of those four things mentioned, something silly, and then something really meaningful. Like obviously, Robin logo, Dragon Ball, myself, they're all meaningful, but I want something more meaningful. Maybe I'll find out what my grandma's favorite animal or something was. I don't know. I should get something for my grandma. Ooh, maybe a hello, my name is too. That would be cool. A question mark. I should have a question mark tattooed. And maybe the unnamed project logo, because I'm really happy with that. I really like that one. Let's see if I remember it off the top of my head. Question. Quote. State. Exclaim. Continue. Think. It'd be pretty neat if I got that right. Jesus, 16 minutes? Yeah, okay, I'm ending this. AKHD over. Oh man. I have been Yapatron, aka Walker. Peace out, nerds. Stay dope.